So here I am, I'm sitting here, I'm just thinking, okay, first I was laughing because, all the hints for making it the perfect video kind of thing. I don't got it. Look at the way I'm looking this morning. Like, I did turn on the light. Okay, the dogs are barking outside, but hey, you know what? I can't stop that right now. Anyway, I'm sitting here, I'm just thinking, I was thinking about Frank Peretti. Have you ever read any of his stuff? Oh man, he's excellent, excellent, excellent Christian writer. Anyway, he wrote this book some time ago called The Oath. And I was thinking about that. Well, the reason it came to mind is because God was talking to me about oaths and covenants and vows and agreements and declarations and things I'd done in the past as like that I was unconscious of the fact that they were detrimental to what was going on at that time, and they also could be detrimental to my presence. I was thinking about the circles I've been in, chanting, Indian grams I've been on, holy Indian grams, spiritual grams. We doing the circle, and we out there uh, talking to the Great Spirit. Okay, who's that? They didn't say that was Jesus's father. I don't know who the Great Spirit is, but I was thinking about how uh, those things, making those vows and those declarations, those covenants. What spirit are you invited into your life? What spirit are you inviting into your present, your now? What spirit are you invited in your future? You ain't got no kids, you gonna have some. What spirit are you invited into their future? Because it's gonna be there. They love that stuff. Ooh, and I was thinking about people chanting, and ooh, the little demons be like, ooh, oh, she calling my name. I got to go hear what she talking about. They like that stuff. They like being called. They like somebody know what their name is and talking about them and chanting and feeding them. And oh, it's the Day of the Dead and we gonna put out some cookies for Uncle Charlie. Okay, Uncle Charlie is gone. He went up or he went down, but he did not stick around. He gone. And you putting out cookies to him, whatever spirit Uncle Charlie was associated with, some of the things he did, that spirit like, oh, cookies, my favorite chocolate chip. I'm gonna come visit. I'm gonna come visit your house. And you know what the funniest, stupidest thing is when it's light, when it's day, the spirits might not bother people so much. Even though I've met some people that, oh, I forgot what this lady's spirit was called. I forgot she had a spirit that accompanied her all the time, and at first he was kind of quiet and companionable. She like considered him her companion, just like little kids be like talking to Eliezer. Like, who are you talking to? We don't know no Eliezer. That's my friend. What? Ooh, we better get Eliezer, your friend that ain't like Christ, about your life. Anyway, but I've met some adults that have companion friends, Abraham, different names and things of their different friends, usually Bible names. Anyway, but at first, her friend, this lady, at the church. She was at the church. She's from our church. He was just talking to her, he's like her companion kind of thing. And then he started getting aggressive. He started talking all the time at night, day and night. And she was coming up in the prayer line because she wanted him to stop talking to her so much. Okay, that sounds funny when I just said that just now. But it's funny, but it's not funny because the spirits, they might come on like they're friendly and I'm going to accompany you and I'm going to help you and I'm going to prosper you and I'm going to protect you. I'm going to show you things you don't know, which they try to act like the Holy Ghost, right? So she was in this prayer line one time and the pastor asked me to go and minister to her. So I ministered to her and pray for her. So I went over quietly to talk to her. She told me about her friend that wasn't a friend. And then I'm like, she's telling me about her friend. I was like, okay, I get it. In my mind, I was like, okay, it's a demonic spirit. She allowed a demonic spirit in her life, and she thinks it's her friend. And he's talking to her. He's getting more aggressive, and he's gonna get even more aggressive because sometimes they be biting people and hitting them and scratching them and stuff. Christians, when you wake up, choking them. I think their favorite thing is to have a Christian person get involved in their dream life. So you always get that sensation that somebody, or having a dream about somebody jumping on you and choking you. That's the devil. Or you wake up in the morning, you got welts on your arm, you got scratches, welts, you got bruises on your body. That's the devil. He be doing stuff to you. You better let him go. Anyway, so this woman, you better denounce him. You better denounce him quick. Stop playing with Uncle Charlie. Anyway, so I'm getting ready to pray for the lady. We're in the other people they're away from me. They can't hear what's going on, and I'm getting ready to pray for her. And normally I might like take somebody's hand or something. So I'm about to take her hand, and And then it's like, no, don't. Inside me, it's like, no, don't take her hand. And then she keeps talking. And then the more she keeps talking, the more I realize she's just kind of complaining about her friend's spirit. She doesn't really want to get rid of it. And then she finally, out of her mouth, says, I'm like, okay, you ready to pray the prayer of faith? I'm not going to pray. I'm about to rebuke this devil. You don't pray for no devil. You rebuke the devil. Anyway, I'm about to rebuke this devil that's on this lady. And she, like, it's just, oh, no, no, no. She just wanted him to shut up and stop talking to her so much. She didn't want to get rid of him. She just wanted him to stop talking to her so much so she could get some sleep. Anyway, I mean, that's funny, but it's not funny. These things are real. The spirit world is more real than our physical world, and affects us in ways that we think we craniacs, we brainiacs. We know so much. We done read so much. We've been so many places. And the same devil's still following you and going to sleep with you every night. Anyway, I was just thinking how dangerous it is to make these little quote unquote little innocent vows. And it's not cute for your child to be having Eliezer or Abraham or Josiah or anybody else as a I can't see you friend. Okay, if I can't see you, it ain't your friend. It ain't never gonna be your friend, boy. Anyway, so check that even with your kids. It's like we don't, not necessarily the hoobly goobly stuff with them, but those things can get aggressive with them and start doing things to them and cause them to do things that they ain't supposed to be doing. And so out of characteristic, and that's not how my child acts. Yeah, but that's how that spirit acts. You better get rid of a spirit. You don't know how to get rid of a spirit. You better go get to church and go find somebody to know how to rebuke the devil. But don't let that sit on your child and act like it's cute and, oh, me and Josiah, we're mad today. We don't like mommy today. We hate mommy today. And like, what's up? No, you don't hate mommy. I'm over here trying to make a grilled cheese for you. You and Josiah talking about y'all hate me and you hate grilled cheese? Nuh-uh. You better check that mess. It sounds cute when I'm saying it, don't it? It sounds cute, but it's not cute for that spirit to be visiting your child during the day at school, at night. Now your child acting up at school, and it's because Josiah decided that you don't like the teacher. Josiah said to punch him in the face, so I did. Nuh-uh. Josiah's not gonna get in trouble. Your child gonna get in trouble for doing stuff because you didn't stand up against that spirit. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Smooches, have a good day.